We're elated here at Panola County. At the sheriff's office, we're thrilled that this memorial is coming closer to fruition. And we're very appreciative of our legislators, specifically Representative Schaffner and Senator Hughes, for putting in their efforts to make this happen.
Sheriff, why was it so important for you to rename this highway in honor of Chris Dickerson?
So the highway will remain Farm to Market 10. It will still be FM 10, but it's being memorialized for Deputy Sheriff Chris Dickerson, who was a Panola County patrol deputy who lost his life on the very last day of the year 2019 when he was killed on a traffic stop by gunfire. And I think being it is the final, or it's the location of his final act of service. I just can't think of anything more appropriate than to memorialize his namesake into where he lost his life serving Panola County.
Sheriff, you briefly mentioned to me on the phone just the type of relationship that you and Sheriff or Deputy Dickerson had. Talk about that relationship that you two.
Absolutely. He was a personal friend of mine. We were high school football teammates. We started our law enforcement career around the same time, working as jailers at the Panola County Detention Center. He loved life. He was a very humorous guy, great husband, great father, incredibly active in our community, and just a great friend to have. He's a shirt off your back kind of a guy, and he was an excellent peace officer, and he worked hard to keep Panola County safe. He didn't think of it as just a job, but a career. And it means a lot to me as a professional peace officer, and it means a lot to the folks he's left behind that are continuing that service to Panola County.
Certainly we can't bring Deputy Dickerson back, but how important is it to remember and honor his life through this Memorial Highway?
I think it's very appropriate to do so. He was a public servant, and he died in that service, and that is a public roadway where he lost his life. And to honor those that make that ultimate sacrifice and laying down their life for their community or their country or their state, their families, it's appropriate, and I believe it's owed in their honor. And our country and a lot of the world has the tradition of memorializing and recognizing acts of heroism such as this. And it's very appropriate that we're doing the same here in Panola County with partnerships with the state of Texas.
I guess, Sheriff, talk about just some of the next steps as far as the name changes. Is there going to be a signage for this, or just talk about those next steps?
There will be signage. There's going to be some coordination with our county government and the Texas Department of Transportation, as well as the governor's office as well. And then, of course, our local representative and our state senator as well. There's going to be coordination with all. But I think that something positive like this, I don't imagine just all the red tape and prolonging is going to occur. I bet it'll get done sooner than later. And we're looking forward to that.
Sense of, I guess for you, just when you initially heard that it finally passed, I mean, just an emotional thing for you to know that that was passed just in honor of somebody that you grew up with and you knew personally?
Definitely a feeling of pride and more of a happiness. I'm glad that fellow peace officer and fellow Panola County deputy sheriff, somebody that you've worked side by side with, that you know personally and have a friendship with. It's just a feeling of pride and happiness to see this as a coming to completion.
For people, who drive past, Panola County or drive through on this highway, what do you want people to take away as they pass through and they see that signage of memorializing Deputy Chris Dickerson?
Well, as well as I knew Chris and the relationship that I have with his family, I hope that folks that drive by will see that a deputy sheriff lost his life. And I think when you drive and you see these kind of things on the highway, because they are common in our state, I think a lot of times it goes to your mind that there must have been a peace officer that laid their life down on this thoroughfare. And so when folks travel on FM 10, I hope they remember the sacrifice and that peace officers have given, the dangers that peace officers face, and hopefully they will commit them to seeing the dangerous side of this line of work that is very necessary for a civil society and a safe community.
Mayor Clinton, that's all I've got. Anything else you'd like to mention or add?
I thank y'all for taking interest. We're very appreciative of all the efforts, all the legislators that made this happen. We're looking forward to it coming closer to being concreted in the ground, so to speak, with the signage. And I know that his family and his friends and his coworkers and the people that knew and loved him are very thankful for this, and we're excited about it.